Hey guys, how's it going? Tonight I want to talk to you all about pursuing your dreams. The reason I started this whole YouTube channel is to, I guess, kind of vlog my whole process of um, pursuing an acting career. And also to, I guess, show you some of the things that I'm working on as well and get your feedback. But recently, I've been in this place of delay. And I believe that when God gives you a dream, um, He gives you the dream. Then, after He gives you the dream, there's a bit of a delay before the dream comes to pass. And in that time of delay is when your faith is really, really tested, and your trust and your belief in what it is that he gave you is put to the test. Um, and that's kind of where I am right now. Um, I really believe that this is what God has called me to do. And in this time of delay, things start to get a little fuzzy. And a lot of distractions can come. And in those distractions and in those things that might try to deter you from the plan or the dream, the purpose that God has placed in your heart, um, you can get distracted and you might start to lose faith, or you might start to question whether or not it is what He wants you to do or not. But if there is a burning passion in your heart that you just cannot deny, keep pushing towards that. And don't let anything that might take you away, take your focus away, something that might take up your time to where you can't work on whatever it is that is burning inside of you. Don't let those things take you off of the path. Um, keep believing in what God has placed inside of you. Recently, I feel like I might be the only one in America right now that's turning down jobs. Um, I recently went on a job interview because in this time, the whole starving actress stereotype has become truth for my life. And so, um, I went on this job interview, and it was for a company that I could end up making a lot of money through working for this company. However, I decided to turn down the job offer because I knew that the hours, the preparation, the effort that I would need to put into this job would take my focus away from auditioning or taking classes or even moving to New York, which is something that I feel like God is telling me to leap in. And so I decided to turn down this job because I knew that it would be a distraction. And I want to stay on course and I want to stay on path no matter how hard and how cloudy some things may seem at times. I really believe that this is what God wants for me to do. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I don't know how He wants me to do any of this, but it's something that's burning inside of me and I can't deny it. And if there's something in you, like I said before, that is burning and you may have tried to push it away, you may have tried to bury it in hopes of finding something that might seem more secure or something that might seem um, less crazy, you know, don't deny it, because the more you deny it, the more it's going to burn. And you're going to look back one day and think, what if? What would have happened if? And none of us want to get to that point. So yeah, I just really want to encourage all of you to pray hard, seek God, um, and just delight in Him, because He'll give you the desires of your heart, whether it be for Him to actually give you what it is that you're desiring, as far as you may want something so badly, that He might give it to you, or He might give you a desire for something that you may have never had a desire for. But either way, delighting in Him is the way to go. Rejoicing in Him, seeking Him, just to seek Him, not to get an answer. Seeking Him to get to know Him, because in knowing Him, you're going to find out who you are. And in finding out who you are, you're going to find out what your desires and your passions are. And in finding out what your desires and your passions are is going to lead you to your purpose. So, I guess to sum everything up, seek God, for God, just to know God and know who He is. And then once all of that, that whole process comes to the point where you feel like you know what your purpose is, or God gives you a dream, do not let anything distract you or get in the way. Chase after that dream, press towards that mark, and just keep going no matter how hard it seems. um, Look up scriptures of promises that God has given us. Everything, every promise in the Word is something that He's promised for the people, that He loves and that call Him Father and call Him Lord and call Him God. No matter how tough things may seem, I hold on to Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. God has given me hope. God has given me a future. He has good plans for me, even if those plans don't necessarily look like the plans that I have. He has closed a door so that He can open up another one that's a lot better than what I may have thought I wanted behind that first door. So don't get distracted. Keep pushing. And that's pretty much all I wanted to, talk to you guys about tonight. I also want to thank all of you who have subscribed, all like 6 of you. But it's really cool. And thank you so much for all the people who are sharing my videos on Twitter. Shout out to Dre. And I just want to thank all of you guys who have been posting comments and really encouraging me. And my huge support system from Bridgeway Community Church. Stephanie, I love you, girl. And yeah, that's it. So stay tuned for more monologues, more stories, more, inspirational videos, and I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.